Measuring gingival margin and Cairo classification. In a healthy tooth, the gingival margin is at or slightly coronal to the cemento-enamel junction, providing full coverage of the root surface. Gingival recession is the apical migration of the gingival margin beyond the cemento-enamel junction, exposing the root surface. In gingival recession, the gingival margin migrates apically, exposing part of the tooth root. This condition can lead to aesthetic issues, sensitivity, and an increased risk of root caries. Gingival recession is measured using a periodontal probe. The distance between the cemento-enamel junction and the gingival margin is recorded. In a healthy tooth, the gingival margin is at or above the cemento-enamel junction, with no recession noted. In a tooth with recession, measure the distance from the cemento-enamel junction to the gingival margin. Here, the recession measures 3 millimeters. Gingival recession is classified using the Cairo classification system, which is based on the interproximal and buccal attachment levels. Cairo classification includes an RT1, RT2, and RT3 level. RT1 classification refers to gingival recession where interproximal attachment remains intact and only buccal recession is present. RT2 classification involves interproximal attachment loss that is equal to or less than the buccal attachment loss. RT3 classification refers to gingival recession where interproximal attachment loss exceeds buccal attachment loss. This comparison highlights the key differences in recession classifications based on interproximal and buccal attachment levels. Measuring gingival recession is critical for assessing the extent of tissue loss, planning surgical interventions, and preventing further complications like root sensitivity, caries, and aesthetic complications. Thank you for watching. Accurate assessment of gingival recession aids in better diagnosis and treatment outcomes.